Hello guys, what is going on? In today's video, I'm gonna go over the most effective ways to practice to get better as fast as possible. My goal today is to go over multiple different ways of practicing, and I'll give you the benefits to playing that game mode or doing a certain exercise. What you need to think about when watching this video is what weaknesses you have, because if you can link your weaknesses to my suggestions, your practice moving forward will be incredibly effective. So don't have an ego, be honest with yourself what you're currently bad at, and you'll benefit greatly from this video. The first thing I want to talk about is playing Arena. What benefits does Arena have? What do you practice when playing Arena? So you play solo, duos, or trios? And are there any downsides to playing it? So Arena is great for fighting. And if you're gonna play Arena, I strongly recommend spending your time in solo Arena. Or if you're gonna do duo Arena, then don't play with a good player. If you play duo or trio Arena with good players and you are good yourself, it's just not much of a challenge. Because if you or they make a mistake, you won't really get punished, because your teammates will just clutch up the fight and no harm done. Therefore, it is just very ineffective. Solo Arena, on the other hand, allows for no big mistakes, as you can't get rest or rebooted. Additionally, I also find that Solo Arena has better players generally playing it than Duo and Trio Arena. It's almost like the elo system in Arena is stronger for solos than duos and trios. The one massive downside of playing Solo Arena is that the amount of fights you get into per minute is very low in comparison to something like Creative. Therefore, Arena is highly ineffective if you only have, say, 1 to 2 hours a day to play. But if you have a lot of time and want to consistently invest 4 or more hours a day into the game because you want to go pro, then playing Solo Arena every day is definitely something you should do. Try to at least get in 40 kills in Solo Arena if you have this much time. Next up, we have Creative. And Creative is undoubtedly the best way to get good at Fortnite if you have very limited time per day, like 1 hour a day to play. Playing realistics, zone wars, and build fights for the limited time you have will make you so much better than if you play an hour of Arena or even customs. The bad thing about Creative, however, is that it is quite hard to transfer your creative mechanical skill and aiming abilities into real game scenarios, because the ping is usually much better in Creative, and the FPS is also a lot smoother playing Creative compared to real games. So a good split, if you have 1 hour a day to play, would be to actively play and grind Creative 5 days a week, and then 2 days a week play a little bit of Arena or customs, so you find that good balance. And at the same time, get in as many reps as possible because you spend your time playing Creative. Moving on, we of course have customs, and playing custom game matchmaking is what you should do for most of your time playing this game if you have the fundamentals in place, like good mechanics and good aim. If you have bad mechanics, then playing customs is more or less just a waste of time. And I would strongly recommend just focusing on grinding out Creative if you struggle mechanically. There are tons of pros and cons of playing customs. The main pro is that you're playing against other players who want to play this game seriously, meaning that your competition will be way better than in your normal Arena games. And as a result of that, you will most likely improve more for the same amount of time invested. On the other hand, one massive con is that there are often rules in customs. Rules like you can't shoot before second zone closes or before first surge pops. This makes customs way less effective, because you essentially run around for 15 minutes doing nothing. But these zone rule customs are great for effectively improving your endgame abilities, more effective than anything else. Lucky zone wars, or any zone wars maps for that matter, don't even come close. And lastly in this video, we have Kovacs, Aim Lab, and any other aim trainers. These aim trainers are extremely effective at improving your aim. What are the main fundamentals in this game? So no matter how experienced or inexperienced you are, I highly recommend setting off around 10 to 20% of your playtime to do aim training. So if you play for 5 hours a day, then do 30 minutes to an hour. If you play aim trainers consistently over a long period of time, you'll find yourself becoming a top tier aimer. And trust me, that'll help you a lot in your competitive career. So guys, there you have it. The pros and cons of most of the practice methods in this game. What's really important if you want to succeed is to build up strong fundamentals like good mechanics and good aim. And then focus on your weaknesses after that. So if you see that you're bad at fighting, grind out Solo Arena and Creative. And if you're bad at endgames, play customs. On that note, I just want to thank you all so very much for watching all the way to the end, and of course see you all tomorrow with another daily upload. Until then, please go on to have a wonderful day, everybody. My name is M1K3 Editz. Stay safe and take care.